Welcome to Master 2255 English Phrasal Verbs, complete course with 150 categories for fluency. Today, we're diving into category 123, emotional wellness, top phrasal verbs to discuss your feelings. This category is packed with essential expressions to help you talk about emotions, mental well-being, and how to manage feelings like a native speaker. Let's get started with our first phrasal verb, cheer up. This means to become happier or to make someone feel happier. For example, cheer up, things will get better soon. It's a great way to uplift someone's spirits. Next, we have calm down. This means to relax after being angry, upset, or excited. For instance, he was furious at first, but he eventually calmed down. It's a useful way to describe regaining control of your emotions. Then there's freak out. This phrasal verb means to become very emotional, often in a sudden and intense way. For example, she freaked out when she saw the spider on her bed. It's perfect for describing sudden shock, surprise, or panic. Next is breakdown. This means to lose emotional control, often due to stress or sadness. For instance, she broke down in tears after hearing the bad news. It's frequently used to describe emotional outbursts or moments of vulnerability. Then we have open up. This means to start talking honestly about your feelings. For example, he finally opened up about his fears and insecurities. It's often used to describe moments of emotional connection or trust. Next up is chill out. This is a casual way to say relax or take it easy. For instance, let's chill out this weekend and watch some movies. It's widely used in informal conversations about relaxation and leisure. Then there's blow off steam. This means to release stress or strong emotions by doing something physical or relaxing. For example, after a stressful day at work, I like to go for a run to blow off steam. It's all about releasing tension in a healthy way. Next is snap out of. This means to suddenly stop feeling a negative emotion or mental state. For instance, you need to snap out of this negative mindset and focus on your goals. It's often used as encouragement for someone to shift their attitude or mood. Then we have lighten up. This means to take things less seriously and have a more relaxed attitude. For example, lighten up, it's not the end of the world. It's a great way to tell someone to be less serious or stressed. Next up is mellow out. This means to become more calm, relaxed, or laid back. For instance, after the long weekend, everyone mellowed out and felt refreshed. It's similar to chill out but has a more long-term, peaceful vibe. Then we have pull yourself together. This means to regain self-control after feeling emotional or upset. For example, I know it's tough, but you have to pull yourself together and keep going. It's often used in moments of stress or hardship. Next is shake off. This means to let go of negative feelings, thoughts, or experiences. For instance, she needed some time to shake off the disappointment of losing the competition. It's all about mentally or emotionally moving on from something unpleasant. Then we have let down. This means to disappoint someone or fail to meet their expectations. For example, I don't want to let down my team, so I'll do my best to finish on time. It's a common way to express feelings of guilt or regret. Next is get over. This means to recover from a negative emotional experience like a breakup or a loss. For instance, it took him a while to get over the end of the relationship. It's often used when talking about emotional recovery and moving forward. Finally, we have bottle up. This means to suppress your feelings instead of expressing them. For example, don't bottle up your emotions. It's better to talk about how you feel. It's often used as advice to encourage emotional openness. These 15 phrasal verbs are powerful tools for discussing your emotions, managing mental well-being, and expressing how you feel. This was category 123 of our course. See you in the next lesson.